Here we go for draft number 2. Draft number 2 of the Arena Open. We're 4-0. 1 loss is fine. We cannot take 2 losses. I like Goldberry. I'm not going to first pick Goldberry here. I'm leaning towards Golem or Smite. Meneldor's alright. I don't think it's as good as Golem or Smite. Rise of the Witch King is pretty solid too, but I'm not going to take a 2-color card to start. Not that one anyway. What is better, Golem or Smite? I feel like I'd rather have Smite. You can go either way with this, but I'm going to take the Smite the Deathless here. Pick one, pack one, I think. Alright, probably getting rewarded, I guess. Gandalf's decent. I like this card. Do I want to take a blue-red card second pick when we have a Macher, which is just really nice in the red-black deck? I mean, all of these red-black cards are extremely playable. I actually like Bats the least out of them. I like the 2-drops more. Oh, there's a rally at the Hornburg here. Didn't even see that. Yeah, Gandalf is sweet, but I don't think it's good enough. I think we're supposed to take the Uruk-hai Captain here. And then I would guess we wheel one of these black or red cards, right? And if we don't, that's a really bad sign that we probably want to need to jump ship. Glamdring, not very good. I'll take Eowyn here. Eowyn's pretty good. No black card to speak of. Herodrum Spearmaster's okay. Yeah, best cards here. Eowyn into what, maybe Pathfinder? If I take Eowyn, I wouldn't be surprised if we wheel one of these white cards. Let's do that. Peregrine. Well, I mean, that is the best card in the pack. Goblin's good, but I think I just like staying open again. I mean, this is basically the same thing we did in the first draft. We just stayed open, and then we ended up seeing a bunch of good green-white stuff. Okay. Huh. I think Book of Mazarbul is good. I think Mordor Muster is good. I think Coral's End is good. Is Book better than Mordor Muster? I really like Muster. I guess Book can keep us open to a red deck that's not black. Yeah, I'm okay taking the Book here. It could still be like red-white or something too. For red-green, we're probably not super happy with our spot, but... Sting now. Sting is better than Glamdring, but I don't think it's very good still. Gift of Strands is pretty good. Ents Fury's decent. A couple of okay blue cards, but we're going to ignore those. Yeah, I'm gonna take the gift. Okay, well, we might be moving into red-green then. Another Fury, Flamesmith, another Meneldor. I guess, again, Fury is safer because it keeps us open. This one's instant and is just better. Horn is good. I don't like Rising of the Day. Bombadil's Song is also good. Is this the route I've chosen? Let's take Nasty End in case we still decide to play black. I don't think Fire of Orthanc is playable, right? Not even as a sideboard, no. Okay, there's the Goblin, there's the Rally back, and the Bats, but again, I don't really care for Bats. Rally's better with Peregrine. I think Goblin is supposed to be the choice here. What's the best red-green card we could possibly get? Strider is not even that good. King of the Oathbreakers, damn it. Alright, well, we do have a Stew the Conies, which is decent. There's also another Pathfinder here, Oliphant, Breaking. Our removal's not too shabby. Right now we have a Smite, a Rivalry, Gift of Strands kind of, and now a Stew. Okay. I don't care for Fall of Care Andros. I think it's okay, though, but I'm not going to take it. Grishnok's fantastic, Strider's good, Warbeast is good. I do think we want to take the Grishnok over the Strider. We might even end up wheeling Strider because it's red-green. I mean, don't get me wrong, my green's not amazing, but it's decent. 2 punch effects and a few other things. Ugh. Oh man, I want to take the Fell Beast here. This Gimli is just okay. I don't think he's amazing. I mean, Berserker's good too, and there's another War Beast. If I take the Fell Beast, am I really going to be pivoting into black, though? It seems loose.
Let's do this.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, good. Phew, I didn't have the whole thing. Never mind, I didn't have the stream open the entire time, so you're only going to get the playback for a second. Another Stew the Conies. Airborne Flamesmith also good. Okay, I mean, now we kind of want to take the Death... I don't even know what this is. 4 mana, 2/5. Another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control. Look at the top X cards where X is that creature's mana value. Maybe a creature that doesn't share type with a creature you control among those cards and put it in your hand. Oh, that's just like a value 2/5? Seems fine. It's got 5 toughness and 2 power as well, so it's not bad at blocking some number of ring bearers, and it's a decent ring bearer itself. Top X cards of your library. X is that creature's mana value. That seems fine. We'll take our War Beast of Gargaroth now. Card's good. Bill the Pony. Back's kind of weak. I guess you take rockets for possible splashing. I need cheap creatures. I need 2 drops pretty badly. I only have 1 right now. Oh, like, I want to take this rally at the Hornburg over Ent, but Ent is just so much better. But this is only 2 1/1s anyways, so... Ooh, got the Pathfinder on the wheel. Nice, okay. It's good. So, Smite, Rivalry, 2 Conies. A removal right now. I'm not surprised to see Strider Wheel. This is probably worse than Dundane Rangers, funny enough. Another Warbeast of Gargaroth, or a second Rockets for potential splashies. Actually, I guess the Mirror of Galadriel could be a good sideboard card. What's my overlap on creatures? We actually have a lot of different types of creatures, which is great for the Radagast. All right. Moria Marauder. 1/1 double strike. I do have a couple of goblins and orcs. This is best with cards like Gimli's Fury. Is this better than just taking like a Breaking of the Fellowship? Maybe. Yeah, it's a 2-drop. I'll go ahead and take it. I'll be more inclined to run things like Gimli's Fury, and I have a Gift of Strands for it. It's probably fine. Another Strider we don't need. Wish this was a better 2-drop. Like, just take Oliphant here. Or do I need this? This card's not good in our deck, though. We don't really have much tempt. It's pretty garbage with the punch effects. Yeah, I think I'd rather take Oliphant here for another land cycler instead of Fury. Wheel the Strider again. I don't have any of those colorless lands. I feel like a sideboard Cast in the Fire is probably better, or even Barrowblade. Barrowblade's pretty good with the punch effects at the very least. Another Fall of Karandros. Versus second Elephant. Ugh. I mean, it's good with the punches. Another Grishnok or another Woze Pathfinder. Ooh, that's a little bit tough. I think the 2-drop's just better, right? One, two, three, 4 2-drops now. More Oliphants, more Barrowblades. I guess with 3 land cyclers, the Revive the Shire gets maybe a little bit more tempting. Would I play a Doors of Durin if we got it passed to us? Probably not. I don't think this card is bad. We actually have a decent number of smaller creatures, but we also have a lot of top end. I'm not playing Chance Met Elves. I could take the Shadow for the gems, though. We have 6 instants and sorceries, but this is just another 2-drop, which is nice. Sideboard Shower of Arrows would be good. Bombadil Song #1 would be solid. I'm gonna take the Bombadil Song. As expected, Strider Wield. Ugh. Do we want the Ent's Fury instead? Cast into the Fire. Yeah, we're taking sideboard. We're playing for big cash, so, I mean, that's why we're seeing that Mythic go around so late, right? Alright, I can probably shave 1 land, given we have 3 land cyclers. Is Gimli's Fury good enough here? This does work with the fight effects. So 2 Stew the 2 Stew the Conies, Smite, Rivalry. And then if you get to untap with 8 mana and you're not dead, it's pretty gross, but I don't think we want this. Alright, let's double check. How good is Peregrine? If 1 or more tokens would be made under your control. That makes food, Grishnok, book. Like a few ways, but seems pretty weak overall. One, two, three, four, five, six. I mean, it's not bad. But is a 3 mana 2/3 good enough like that? Not sure about this Gimli's Fury. Wish I had the Pippin's, whatever it's called, Bravery. I think 15 lands would probably be a mistake. Okay, I'll cut the Peregrine. I think. I mean, maybe Revive the Shire is not good enough. It is decent with triple land cycler, though. All right, let's go. Hand's good. Hand's really good. If our Pathfinder doesn't die, we start playing 4-drops on turn 3. We're going to go ahead and cycle the Ent turn 1. All right, red-white, so they're going to be more aggressive, but I mean, if I just start playing 4-drops... Nice. We can go for pressure, or we can go for value. And I think I'm going to lead on Strider, because that's going to maximize my lands. Plus, Strider doesn't trigger Radagast because I already have a human anyways. It's pretty good. Time Walk. Yeah, turn 3, 4/4 would have been pretty nasty there. Can red white have Lost in Legend? They can have the Sacrifice deal 4. They can have Spirit Pacifism thingy. That does not block. Fury and Barrow Blade. Radagast the Brown. So they're gonna Firebrand plus Smite, maybe? God, if I had Bombadil's Song here, it's an insta-win, so sick. Maybe this is too obvious. I didn't play out my 4-5. Maybe I should just main, or yeah, maybe I should just main phase the stew. Oh, that's nice. It's lethal, right? Crusher doesn't block. I have 7th land for Pathfinder on whatever blocked creature the errand rider goes on. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus their creature dying is 12, plus the land is 13. Okay, red, white, aggro. We didn't see the small creatures from them, but we did see pretty decent middle game creatures. I have to imagine the Cast in the Fire is like not bad versus them. But I mean, we didn't see a single 1 toughness creature that game, so maybe I don't bother. Or artifacts, right? I think the fall is probably going to be way too slow. I could actually see bringing in Peregrine just as an earlier creature and cutting like Gimli since we're going to be on the draw. Although I guess Gimli trades better versus like Shadowfax and the Orc thingy. The Crusher, the Troll rather. Actually, could just bring in another Enraged Horn too. Like the War Beast of Gargaroth is great, but 4/5s actually seem pretty good. I'm going to cut the Gimli. I know it comes down at turns sooner than the Horn, but the Horn having 5 toughness looks a lot better versus them. Alright, easy keep again. Anytime we have a turn 2 Pathfinder, it's feeling really good. I mean, this is a turn 3 Radagast if all goes right. Look, we're playing for money. My opponent can mulligan to 3. I don't want a good game. I want a 1 game. I ain't ashamed to say it. Okay. There's one toughness creature. We fade the Firebrand, please. If we get to go Radagast turn 3, that's going to feel real nice. They did have a reprieve last game, but we're going to have to run into that eventually anyway, so that's irrelevant. Alright, so I go to 17. Nice, that gives us something to do next turn. And that doesn't overlap, right? Now it's a beast. And so I'm going to get to look at the top 5 for another creature. Seems good. It's just a loot. No legendary creature on their side. No ring as well, so... Oh, here comes the reprieve. Nice. Alright, this is an important turn. If they can do something about Radagast this turn, then I think they're in an okay spot. That doesn't do it. I'm going to block if they attack. Force the last card out of their hand seems correct to me. Alright, so it might just be the Rangers. Nothing! Wow! I'm going to leave back the Pathfinder as a blocker this turn. Krishnok is 2 creatures, and we already have Fat in hand, so I'm okay chilling here. Sure. It's irrelevant. Trade, I get a 2/2 with Revive the Shire in my hand. I'm not too concerned. Sure, well, that's good for them. What do I need to read about Radagast? Oh, I know what it does. I do need to start pressuring in some capacity. Goblin Soldier. All right. Actually, wait. I can go Strider here. Oh, it's a Ranger, so it still triggers the Radagast. Oh, this was bad. I should have taken their Flamesmith. Whoopsies. That was a punt. I missed out on 2 damage because they can just bounce. Is the sound gone again? God damn it. Why does it keep happening? I think it's because I started Arena before I started OBS. Oh, wait, maybe that's the issue with my stream these last few days. I started Arena before I started OBS. Okay, so after this match, I'll restart Arena And that might fix the sound issues. That's funny if that's the entire issue. I know for a fact I started Arena, and then after Arena was booted up, I booted up OBS. He stung my Radagast. Okay. If they just pump that Huntmaster once, Strider can't block it. I probably will chump with... Oh, that's weird. Okay, I'll just take 2. Okay, Radagast down. I just need to make sure I don't randomly die, like to a Shadowfax off the top or something. But I do need to attack. Let's see here. I mean, I don't need to revive the Shire right now. I guess I could probably just Ent and pass if I wanted to. And then start attacking next turn. This might have been overly cautious, but I think I like it. Nice, another fantastic draw. Okay. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Could have also left back the 5-7, but okay. I mean, they have to be super concerned. I have 6 mana, 6 cards in hand, and I play a Battle-Scarred Goblin. Say go. Alright, that's 1, baby. I'll restart the client now. So guaranteed 15,000 gems. And if we win one of the next 2 matches, we cash. It's good. Okay, let's go to game 2. This is slightly sus. I'm not going to deny that fact. I don't have the luxury of waiting. I mean, I do, but I'm not going to. Sure. I wasn't going to wait until turn 4 to do that, you know? Yeah, Cravane's insane. It's not a good draw. Yikes. I mean, it would have been a good draw if the Goblin lived, but... Alright, forest off the top. How Radagast works. From what? With a creature you control. What? Maybe I'm not understanding correctly. Forest? Okay, okay, there's a chance. There is a chance. Watch him not do what again? What am I getting confused here? This or another non-token enters the battlefield under your control. Look at the top X card. Oh my god, that's brutal. Oh, it doesn't matter now. They have a land cycler in their hand that they've been holding on to this entire time, too. Oh, shoot! That steals my equipment? Oh, that's great. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're cutting that card. World first Shagrat trigger. We're very dead here. They can just force me to chump the 5/5 because of the blade. Yep. Alright. Jump, take 4. There's no getting back from that. See ya, Barrow Blade. I'll bring in the Cast in the Fire versus red-black. I kept a slightly sketchy hand, and they happen to have the removal for the card I was all in on, so I accept it. The reveal, it doesn't matter. We're casting Radagast. We've always cast the Radagast. It's not like I sandbagged one turn. Except for the Ranger turn in the match, first match. I don't know why I'm reading chat. It's fine. All I know is I play Radagast, I draw a card. That's what happens. Oh, I don't know how I can ever mulligan this, but we need some help here. That is to say, a couple of landos. Next turn, draw step is extremely important. Just land in the land, please. Land in the land. Well, kind of a free loss given here. I wonder if they have that 1-1 as well. Yeah, I was going to say, the fact that they played red first. They also have a Barrow Blade. Playing Grishnok doesn't seem good enough. I'm gonna hope that they don't have a way to pump this now. I like going greedy though, since I missed a land drop. Big boy. Sure. They can equip the Battle-Scarred Goblin and attack if they wanted. They have a better play then, huh? A full mana play, maybe? Yeah. Sound still desynced? Well, nothing you can do about it. As long as our board state doesn't change, we kind of want to draw a land here, huh? For Gimli plus Song open. Yeah, their deck looks good. Their deck's real good. Take it all. Oh, really? The last card is freaking Lash? Oh my god, dude. Their draw's been incredible, too. That was a very important draw step. If we draw one of our fatties there, I think we have a good chance. They still can attack with the barrow-bladed orc, but... Oh, that was a very important draw step. Good beats. In fact, I probably just need to take the attack now. Maybe I should have attacked for one more. Because what are my outs? I mean, I guess I can block and stew the conies and stuff. Well, no, this is fine. Them being able to loot a couple of times hasn't helped, man. Can't block here, have to trade there. Oh, my lord. That is painful. GG. Unless it's 2 lands in their hand, but even if it is, they get the loot here. Alright, they do go down to 7. Tree lives? Technically, but then I would need to trade with Nazgul. Actually, tree is good now because we need to trade with that thing. Nope. GG's. Alright, well, we had one loss to give, and that was it. So now let's never lose again. 500, 1,000, 2,000. Come. Turn 2 Pathfinder. Check. That hand is pretty good. That hand is pretty good. It's gonna be a swap or a mountain first, chat. It's a mountain. Everybody's playing red-black, right? You think I was lying to you? I'm not even sure this is good on turn 2, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because the Pathfinder wasn't ramping out into anything. Although I could have held the Moria of Marauder until post Book of Mazarbul. No? Alright, that's fine. Honestly, I'd rather have her kill that than my Pathfinder or whatever. Pretty annoying. Already feel extremely far behind. Let's draw a Strider, huh? Actually kind of glad they took the Ent. Alright, I simply ask what I need. Hopefully they just play some random creature here. Random irrelevant creature. Please no touchy. Fine, no blocks. We push too much damage. That's okay. I am fine with that. Sure. That was their best play with 5 mana? I mean, I guess it prevents a lot of damage, but... yeah, that's bad. Feels like this is the right play. Alright, I am hellbent. They have like a claim, they're deciding which one's more relevant. Probably the 3/3, because I need a land and another creature if they kill my... Oh, that's pretty gross. Whoa, 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 whoa. They have to have removal here then, right? Oh, it's a lash. Another lash. Okay. Come on, Grishnok. That card's a huge problem, but I don't know if I 2-for-1 myself. Like, not doing that, again, leaves our Grishnok as a much better draw. This is really bad. God damn it. Well, I guess I should have stewed the Coney on the Moria Rider. I didn't think I was supposed to do that, though. So gross. I mean, at least they have to sacrifice the token now to kill the 3/3. Getting pretty punished for not killing that. That's really bad with the patrol too if they know how to do it. They can attack for 1, a mass trigger on the stack, sack it. Alright, big boy! One of our better draws because it has trample. Okay, let's see if they know the play. They didn't do it. Alright. I mean, I have to attack here with Oliphant, right? Otherwise their patrol just goes off. If they're blocking with Berserker, that's a really bad sign. Unless they got greedy and they're gonna... Yeah. Okay, they could have double blocked to prevent the 1 trample. That could be relevant. Getting that patrol off the battlefield is huge for us. And Gimli not only has trample, but still, whenever a creature of theirs dies, right? Pings for 1. We have a lot of good draws here. They actually can't attack if they just have 2 lands in hand. Yeah! I attack with both and I put them to 1, like 100%. Or rather, I attack and they block with both. Nice. Alright. That wouldn't have won, remember? That's well, it would have, but it exiles, so it wouldn't have. Non-legendary creature an opponent controls. So I cannot give one of my own creatures haste, but this is 2 lethal creatures, so. Can we do it? I almost punted the game there. I mean, we haven't won yet, but that turn that I let them hit for the trigger of the Moria. All right. 1 game, dude. Up a game. $500. 2 chances. Another good red-black deck, huh? I'm gonna... Gimli was good there, but I'm gonna cut it once again for a 4-5, I think. Well, I mean, they have so much... They have so many lashes. Do I have another Bombadils? I don't. Cast in the Fire is generally good versus red-black. That's probably worth bringing in. Actually, I'll just bring in Cast into a Fire and take out Gimli. Oh, wait, Barrow Blade. No, I don't want Barrow Blade here. We'll leave Gimli in. Oh, actually, Peregrine can be in over Gimli. 2-3 is actually a fine blocker, and again, I do have, you know, like 6 or 7 ways to make tokens. Come on, come on, come on. All right, we'll be on the draw for game 2. Let's just have a good hand, please. Turn 2 Pathfinder. That's where it starts. And that's a keep. Very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and cycle the Oliphant. I think because this is turn 3, I'm gonna let them hit me with the Marauder once. They might even play another 1 toughness creature. And being able to go Pathfinder into now Radagast or Strider is just too good. Like, yeah, it sucks if they hit... If they hit a Swamp off this now... Oh my god. Literal draw 2. Good beats. Jesus. And the sick thing is, I still think I just Radagast here. Let them hit me again with the double striker. Alright, we are going to read this again. Another non-token enters the battlefield under your control. Look at the top X cards, where X is that creature's mana value, the one you're casting. You may reveal a creature card that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control from among those cards. Among those cards. I'm guessing they probably already had a swamp in their hand when they... Sure, I'll take it. This is going to be a lot of triggers. Yeah, just drew 3 cards in essence, because I'm sure they didn't want to see all of those. Play another 1 toughness creature. That's okay. I don't mind that. Pass. Huh. Oh god, it's legendary. Okay, I for sure thought I was about to steal it for the turn. Whoopsies. That's on me. It's the ring bearer, so it's legendary. So I should have probably just played the Book of Marzarboul out. I just wasted a Grishnok trigger. Book of Marzarboul, kill their Marauder. That was a weak play. That's a good draw. Daddy Ollie. And if they don't kill the Oliphant here, Strider plus land play to make Oliphant first strike is absolutely bonkers. I mean, I've given them infinite value, so I'm not getting my hopes up. Hardcast is not so bad, at least. It's a great draw. I'm going to play it safe here. I'm going to go land, pump up Strider, and then stew their patrol. Get that thing off the battlefield. So the question is, what do they have in their hand? Could be Shalabs, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna pass here and not play out Marzarboul. They were probably thinking I would pump, but if they have a smite in their hand, this is so much better. They spent 2 mana on their turn with 6 cards in their hand. Like, great. In fact, they might have wanted to smite the Pathfinder if that's what they have in their hand. They can use a burn spell now if they want. That's fine. What is this? It's no red-black flash creature that I'm going to get wrecked by. Yeah, they just had a smite. Perfect. Alright. Played around that beautifully. Nice. We held the land for Strider trigger on a following turn. We didn't need it that one turn. We still do not need it this turn. Oh, wait. That doesn't even make sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was playing around Smite that one turn, but if I had done that pre-blocks, they wouldn't have been able to smite me anyways. I'm smoking crack. All my creatures are lethal next turn with Menace, so they need to hit some good ones here. Alright, I need to tighten up. Tighten up. Have not been playing 100%. I wonder if they actually need to loot. No, that doesn't even do anything. They're just Dobbs. All right. We got a little bit of cash. We got a little bit of cash. That locks up 500. I'm glad I had a loss to give. Everything here is just uber gravy style. I have cashed for 2K before. Let's see if we can do it one more time. I'm going to take a quick break. BRB. We're in the money. Let's see if we can double it, honey. I'll be on the play. Turn 2. Woes! So close! Obviously can't keep this. Even if this was a forest, I wouldn't greed keep that. Oh no. Yikes. Well, I do have 2 red, but we need to rip a mountain off the, or a forest off the top, obviously. Oh god, I jinxed it. I jinxed it by saying mountain. Come on, forest. Please, please, please. Double green card. Oh boy. Black white. That deck's usually pretty good. I have to smite this now, right? Yeah. Okay, hold. We slam the Pathfinder here, because if they don't have a kill for it, Radagast. Draw, baby, draw, baby, draw, baby, draw. More mustard, huh? Don't mind if I frickin' do. God, Radagast is so good. Who passes this card? 4th pick. I don't even know what the card does, apparently. But still. It's basically a 4-mana 2/5 draw a card. Wow. That is very bad. I give them no credit here. The good news is that thing does not trample. But it's out of range now. The fudge, dude. Alright. Ouch. I want to double block there, but I don't think I can when we know they have nothing but spells in their hand, right? We can race that because Grishnok is fantastic, multiple blockers. Book of Marzabul, technically multiple blockers. The problem now becomes if they leave it back this turn. Well, good thing I didn't leave back the Radagast. Ow. Jesus! Radagast, what are you doing? You know what? I should have played Book of Marzabul last turn. That would have set up for Menace Lethal in 2 turns. I don't think they can attack this turn, not without having some crazies in hand, but they don't have much mana. Okay, I mean... I don't even know if blocking's right there, but... Could have also blocked with the, Wow, that's insane. Okay. Still close to lethal this turn. Double block my horn, baby. You know you wanna. Yeah, you wanna. And 11. I think I'm supposed to go with this. That way I can chump with the Pathfinder this turn. Because if I go for Stew the Conies, I die to Bitter Downfall on Radagast. It would be Exacxi, right? I would go to 11. 9 plus 2, 11. The worst thing about this is that Friendly Rivalry would have been able to kill the army if they don't attack this turn. Now, if they just attack with this, do I block? I think the answer is yes. I mean, it's the same thing kind of as letting it through next turn, but if they tap out for a non, like, 2 creatures, I have multiple lethals. Like, if they just play a Mirkwood Bat. Okay, play something, a 5/4 that doesn't do anything, I don't know. Because the Orc is lethal next turn. And the Horn plus Radagast is lethal next turn. Doesn't quite cut it then. Trust me, I wanted to play Strider there. It would be another menace lethal threat, but I have 2 menace lethal threats. This way I get to food up to 16 plus stew. Okay, double white. Quad black. The fudge is this? Or maybe they're holding up like Lost in Legend. All right. That's right, I got food, baby. 14 is not equal to 16. 2 lethal creatures coming in next turn, both with Manache. I'm guessing they have Lost in Legend in their hand then. And they're just a little bit short. Radagast is not even lethal by itself, so easy chump. There's one. There's one! Okay. Where do we go from here? Nowhere? I don't think we sideboard anything. Not that I have much of a sideboard anyways. The only thing I maybe don't like is the Gimli's Fury. I'm gonna cut the Fury and bring in Peregrine this game. Oh, man. Looks like this is gonna be the match of mulligans. If I had a land cycler, maybe I keep the revive. Ooh, Minas Tirith. Alright, any 2-drops on top? Any 2-drops? No. Turn to summoning. Would not be surprised if we get soloed by that. Yeah, this is bad. I'm gonna have to play out the Grishnok just to trade with the Berserker. Because if I go book there, they can just smack in for 5 again. Alright. But 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 I think I am going to attempt Gift of Strands defensively. My other option there was to like stew the Coney's main phase on their token, but I think I'm gonna go for the greed style since we're already so far behind anyways. Fight? Ah, yeah, they did have lost to Legend last game. 100%. Okay. I mean, this is super annoying that they get to poke me for 2 and loot every turn, but maybe I can just race them with fat. God damn it. I can't just take the hit. I'm gonna block and I guess get wrecked, but... Right? I take the hit, I go to 9, and then what's my plan? I guess I could book plus stew? That's so weak. They discarded a lash? That's how you know I'm dead. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna go super greedy, I think. No, I guess we want him to use it now, and then we can just run out the Oliphant. Sure. They have to have another removal spell in their hand, though, right? Oh, sure. That was a hell of a curve, man. Jesus. Give me the generous Ent. I won't be able to block their ring bearer, but I will block everything else. They took my stew. Yeah, okay. Another issue here is that if they draw a brick and somehow don't loot into something, they can just activate the land and draw a card as well. You know? Is Cast into the Fire worth bringing in versus exactly Shadow Summoning? I mean, they have other ways to... I'm trading my Oliphant for an Orc army. That feels like misery. Oh wait, maybe not. Okay. Multiple ambush. There. God, Fear Fire foes would be so good versus them. Attacks is a 5/5, so Oliphant, block, chomp. I mean... I don't think there's much reason to be playing this out, but... What a draw. That was 6 lands, all spells, top 20 cards. That was great. Great draw for them. We're almost this... Well, no, we're not even close. We're 6 lands and 14 cards. So yeah, Cast into the Fire are gonna come in, I think. That is a lot of 1-mana tricks. Hot damn. Escape from Orthanc. I've never seen that card cast. And 2 Shalab's Ambushes. I wonder how many March from the Black Gates they have. Because those combat tricks, if they have like 3 March from the Black Gates, are like surprisingly good. Okay, well, we can hope for a mana screw again and hope that I do not mulligan again. Turn 2 Pathfinder on the play. There it is. How is the hand otherwise? Actually kind of mediocre. We have a bunch of good 4-drops we can draw, so let's just do that. Come on. That is a 4-drop, but I wouldn't say that's the one we want to draw. Strider off the top. Radagast off the top. Gimli would be fine. Okay, that's probably a good thing. I'm actually going to Gift of Strands my Pathfinder end of turn. Because that allows us to stew the Coney something next turn too. Yeah, I think I do it. We didn't see any Golem's Bites. I love this play. No, I don't want that. I want another 4-drop. Okay, that's not bad. So I'm guessing they have at least one Shalab's Ambush in hand. Yeah. Oh, here comes the sack a creature. Nothing I can do about that, though. Yeah, I would never have priority anyways. God damn it. Looking rough now. I have 1 Smite the Deathless, and I need to draw it now. I think we're dead, friends. I think we're pretty damn dead. What a freaking card. Ugh. They might still draw with the land here, since it has to be exactly the smite. Yeah, they're not even bothering holding up stuff. I can't even attack, otherwise I sack my Oliphant, and then they get to ring bear again. I'm still putting them on having Shalab's ambush in hand too. Like guaranteed. Ah! I guess it could have been another desperate rescue. Ah, maybe they don't have ambush. I can almost kill it with Stew the Conies, but they have 2 cards to discard. Oh, my lord, dude. Well, I don't want them to loot. What's my winning play here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is there a way I can add 4 damage next turn? Technically, I could gain 5 life by trying to kill that before combat. But I don't think that's extremely relevant. Then they still have the 4/4 attacking and whatnot. I don't have the sacrifice something deal 4 either, otherwise that would be an out, assuming they didn't... Well, if they just play like a single individual creature here, you know? And now I'm not dead. I'm actually not dead here, because I gain 6 back to 8. That's not lethal in the air next turn. I just needed 4 points of damage. They do get the ring bearer. There is a world where I can win this. I am not dead on board. Well, I'm not dead in hand. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 1. I get to friendly rivalry the... Oh, no, they just shalobs. Never mind, I am dead. Wait. They messed up. They made the Witch King. Hold? Unless they have the flying +1 plus... Does the flying thing untap the creature? I think it does? I can't even remember what it does. Discard, tap it. It doesn't get to attack. I have 6 power trample. I don't know what I need to rip. Because they're probably going to play it a little bit conservatively now. Hold! Yeah. Ah! Would Grishnok have won? I think Grishnok might have won if they didn't have Shalobs, which I still think they do. Grishnok, steal the Crabane, attack. The Crabane attacks for 3 in the air. That would be 9 trample. Alright, GG's. Gimli's would have won here, but I took that out, right? I think I took it out, because that cast in the fire's in our graveyard, even though it shows in our graveyard. If they just block with this and use the Shalobs, I would be crying. I'm still crying, either way. Yep. Alright, yeah, probably didn't matter. As much. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good beats. Can never be... Well, I was there, but can never be unhappy about cashing these, even if it's the bare min. We did 4-0 the first draft, so that let us have a little bit of grace in terms of that one loss. Yeah, Witch King of Angmar, hell of a card, but you know what? I'm not upset. Can't be upset when you cash. And we were playing red-green, which is, I think, commonly referred to as the worst color pairing in the format, so I don't think our deck was bad. We kind of latched onto the Radagast. We had a lot of good green cards. We had some unfortunate mulligans there in that final round, but overall, I am content with the result. So, as always, friends, thanks for watching. I'll take my $500 and go cry. And I will see you back here tomorrow for some more drafties and whatnot. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.